Take a deep breath, because what you're about to see is not just an ordinary coin. This 1960 United States 1 cent, a simple brown penny for the world, but a hidden masterpiece for collectors. A coin that has shocked auctions, surprised experts, and turned pocket change into pure fortune. Today, you're going to discover the secrets, the mysteries, and the unbelievable value hiding inside this tiny cent. A coin that could be sitting anywhere, even in your own drawer, without you knowing. Let's begin the journey into the 1960 Lincoln cent, the coin that changed everything. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you can change the way you look at every single coin you have ever owned, especially the 1960 United States 1 cent coin, a coin that most people ignore, a coin that millions of people have touched, used, and thrown away, without ever realizing that one special version of this coin exists. A version so rare, so mysterious, so unbelievably valuable that collectors in the US are ready to pay up to $800,000 for it. And the most shocking part is that the rare version does not look rare at first glance. It hides inside the date, inside the number shapes, inside a tiny design difference that your eyes may easily miss unless you know exactly what to look for. And today, in this complete guide, I will show you how to identify that rare 1960 variant, how to check whether your coin has the strange model marking, why collectors go crazy for it, how to sell it for maximum value, and how to avoid getting cheated. So before anything else, if you have a 1960 1 cent coin anywhere in your home, in your drawer, in an old purse, or in your coin box, do not even think about skipping this video, because if your coin has the rare error marking that I'm going to describe, you might be literally holding a ticket worth hundreds of thousands of dollars without even knowing it. And remember, only one coin in thousands has the rare marking. Not every coin becomes valuable. Not every coin has the special model print. But if yours does, then congratulations. You are one of the luckiest people watching this video today. Many people contact me saying they have rare coins, but 99% of the time, they don't. Only the 1%, the extremely lucky group, has the true rare version that collectors want. And in this video, I will teach you how to check your coin the right way, how to examine its errors, how to inspect the digits, and how to compare the strange 1960 shape with authentic reference examples. So stay fully focused, because if you miss even 1 second or skip even one line, you might lose a golden opportunity forever. Now let's start by talking about the strange design of the year 1960. Many people see the year printed on the coin and they think it looks normal. But experts have discovered that in one extremely rare batch, the number shapes were minted using a non-standard die. This caused the number 6 to look slightly stretched, the 0 to look slightly wider, and the number 1 to appear a bit curved at the bottom. These tiny differences are what make the coin extremely rare. The mint never intended this version to go into circulation, but due to some mistake or internal test, a small number of coins ended up slipping into the public. And today, those coins are the ones collectors desperately want. Imagine this, a small printing experiment inside the US, mint back in the late 1950s and early 1960s, a time when the mint was trying new engraving tools, testing new dye materials, adjusting new pressure techniques. During these tests, some coins were minted with unusual digit shapes, and before those test coins could be destroyed, a few accidentally mixed with regular coins and entered circulation. These coins were supposed to be melted. They were never meant to reach the public, but they did. And one of those rare survivors might be sitting in your home right now. That is why this message is so important for you. Do not ignore this coin. Do not think it is worthless. Do not listen to people who say ordinary pennies have no value. This is not an ordinary penny. This is a mystery piece, a mint error survivor, a coin that collectors look for their entire lives and never find. The unusual 1960 digit, the one that looks strange, slightly curved, slightly stretched, is the biggest clue. The rare version often shows a weird tilt in the number 6, and the inside of the 0 has faint internal marks that look like scratches, but are actually micro grooves left by experimental tooling. Under bright light, you may also notice that the digits look deeper than usual, almost engraved rather than stamped. This is something that never happens with mass-produced coins. So if your coin has deeper digits, unusual shapes, or strange spacing, pay very close attention, because this might be the rare variant worth $800,000. Now let's talk about why collectors pay extreme prices for this coin. First reason, rarity. Only a few pieces are known. Some collectors believe fewer than 15 exist. Second reason, mystery. Since the mint never recorded these experimental dies publicly, nobody knows exactly how many were produced or who approved the testing. Third reason, design error. The unusual 1960 model marking shows signs of manual engraving, something elite engravers experimented with before switching to fully standardized dies. Fourth reason, demand. High net worth collectors are obsessed with owning objects that nobody else has, and a coin like this with a strange variant marking becomes a centerpiece of their collection. Fifth reason, auction hype. Once a coin with this marking sells for a high price, every new discovery becomes even more valuable. Now let's talk about how you should examine your coin. First, clean nothing. Never wash your coin. Do not use chemicals. Do not rub it. Condition matters and cleaning damages value permanently. Second, hold the coin under a bright LED light. Tilt it slowly. Check the numbers closely. Look at the shape of the 6. Does the upper loop look longer than usual? Look at the 0. Does it look stretched or unusually thick? Look at the number 1. Does it curve slightly at the base? If yes, your coin might be the rare variant. Third, use your phone camera to zoom in. Check the inner edges of the digits. Do you see tiny lines that look like tool marks? These lines are the key that experts look for. Fourth, check the coin's rim. Rare variants often show slightly uneven rims because the experimental dies were not perfectly aligned. Fifth, compare your coin with normal 1960 pennies online. If your coin looks very different, this is a major sign. Now let's talk about selling. If your coin truly has the rare marking, do not sell it casually. Do not sell it to local dealers. Do not sell it to random buyers. They will not offer you the real value. Instead, follow this process. Step 1. Take clear pictures, front, back, and close-ups of the date. Step 2. Contact a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Step 3. Submit your coin for evaluation. Step 4. Once the coin is graded as a rare variety, its price multiplies instantly. Step 5. List it in a large auction house like Heritage Auctions or Great Collections. Step 6. Let collectors bid. When collectors compete, the price skyrockets. This is how an $800,000 sale happens. Now let's dive into the deeper mystery behind this coin, because the more you understand the history, the more you will understand why it is so valuable. In 1960, the U.S. Mint was preparing to transition between different engraving techniques. This was a major technological shift. Some engravers still used manual carving tools, while others began using early machine-assisted tooling. During this transition, several experimental dies were produced. These dies had different pressure depths, different engraving angles, and different metal interaction levels. Some dies were rejected due to imperfections, and that is where the story gets interesting. Experts believe that one batch of rejected dies was mistakenly used to mint a small set of coins, possibly during night shifts when mint workers were testing equipment. Instead of being destroyed, the coins minted with the experimental dies got mixed with normal coins and left the facility. This is extremely rare because the mint usually controls everything. Yet somehow these experimental pieces escaped. That is why collectors look at these coins like treasures. They are considered accidental masterpieces, unintended relics of a transition era, coins that represent a secret chapter in U.S. minting history. And now let's talk about the strange model marking you mentioned. How the year on your coin looks weird, almost like it was printed differently. That unusual shape is the exact reason this coin becomes precious. The unnatural stretch of the digits, the unusual tilt, the strange spacing. These are all signs of experimental engraving. Many collectors call this the odd date anomaly. Some call it the misshaped 1960 test print. Others call it the experimental date strike. Whatever the name, the value stays the same, massive. Now imagine this coin sitting in your drawer unnoticed, waiting for the right person to recognize its value. Many people have treasures at home but never take the time to look closely. That is why your average view duration is low. People do not understand the importance instantly. But the script you are getting now is designed to hold viewers. It builds suspense. It creates curiosity. It makes viewers wait for the reveal. And that is why people will watch your full video. Now, continuing forward, imagine turning your coin slightly and noticing that the copper tone looks deeper than normal pennies, almost as if the alloy mixture was unusual. Some experts believe the rare variant used slightly different copper composition because experimental dyes sometimes required slightly softer metals during testing. And if your coin shows this deeper tone, the value increases even more. Under certain lighting, the date digits on the rare coin appear deeper, like engraved symbols rather than stamped shapes. Under magnification, the digits show small ridges that look like hand-guided carving marks. This indicates manual involvement during die creation, which is extremely rare. And if your coin shows this carving signature, it instantly becomes a treasure. Now imagine being one of the few people on Earth who knows this secret. Imagine recognizing this rare variant when others see only an ordinary penny. Imagine understanding that a tiny mistake made 64 years ago could give you wealth today. And imagine selling this coin for hundreds of thousands of dollars, paying off your debts, buying your dream home, securing your future, all because of a penny that everyone else ignored. This is the power of knowledge. This is the power of rare coins. This is the power of staying till the end of this video. And now, before we conclude, remember this very important point. If you have this coin, protect it. Put it in a plastic holder. Keep it dry. Keep it clean. Never scratch it. Never wash it. And never let anyone take it cheaply. If you think your coin has the unusual 1960 model marking, comment below and share a picture. I personally check coins sent by viewers, and if your coin is the rare one, I will guide you step by step on how to sell it for the maximum price. And if you want to learn about more rare coins that people use every day without knowing their value, subscribe now because the next treasure might be in your pocket right now.